All right, it's time for Metaphor. We have a lot of time today that I could use to play this game, so I'm hoping we make some good progress. We're still kind of just beginning the next story arc.
Well met, eh?
Yes, well met indeed. So let's go ahead. We'll just keep playing. Hopefully we have enough time to go back and do some other stuff as well. There's like 1 or 2 quests I didn't get to do. Sorry, so let's go to the Night Prowler. Oh, god damn it. Someday we'll be able to jump in the overworld without a prompt. Okay. Anglers in the Night Prowler. So you're the lot those brothers are talking about. I know the story. I'll take you there right quick. Oh, this doesn't look ominous. Alright, anyway. It's Sastasha!
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show.
Yeah, we're pre-gaming.
Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
Looks can be
Here
deceiving.
I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Uh-oh. Why the whole bar gotta look at this? Oh my god.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Ah, fucking hell. I treat all tribes equally, I guess?
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors.
Well, there was no option for meritocracy.
Let's drop the
there.
pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Because fuck the church. Yeah, I don't like Forden and his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
I mean, that's actually
Right.
true.
They have no
That's
idea
literally
what
true,
justice
though.
is.
There was no lie there.
But you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
because
just
she
a
did
moral
something
lie,
wrong.
yeah.
Man, I hate
We don't
you.
expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gordell ever did.
Uh-oh.
You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will
This
you.
backstab is going to be legendary. It's going to be
Come on,
generational.
then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
Yeah, I mean, there's no point.
You
Like,
know
you
how
can't
that
hurt him.
ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search.
Probably
inside.
Heisme. Right? Or Gallica, that's true.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
I cannot believe this dude has an airship. So that's what's cool is when airships are rare, you know the characters that have them are real shit, dude. It's already sunset.
So?
This is going around the Charadrius is stationed in Warship Harbor. Where see sober folks around these parts? Here we go. The Charadrius front. It's no place to visit after a piss up. But, alright, mind yourself and climb aboard. A piss up.
Incredible.
Holy shit. Didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge. Keep your head out of the clouds, will ya?
Damn.
You bumpkins can fawn over the Charadris all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway, what with this soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, boss, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats, we'll stand his good side, okay? Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Lewis is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off. Check this out.
Yep. Oh, okay, it's just another area. Bro, what is this gonna be, a dungeon? What the hell? Are you serious? We have to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like.
Now, where was I?
Oh, this is just more. I don't think we need to go to academia.
Understood.
It's impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in. Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Is Gallica gonna get caught and we're gonna have to save her or some shit? There's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Lewis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
Oi! You're not serious.
That's who caught his attention. Oh, blimey.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is it some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
Keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers. Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Already trade treacherous whispers amongst yourselves? Quit with the gossip and get on already. Yeah, like what the hell, dude? They're not deaf.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now, what do we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. That's all it took. One little show at the exhibition. Used to be you have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men. They got Lord Lewis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal. What, these pissants against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could sell this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls. Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your arse back to your post. That's an order. Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs.
Seriously.
You're gonna stand there or you're gonna move. Come on.
Here.
And this will be Lord Lewis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Right.
Lord Lewis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
This is my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe, too. See you soon, I hope. Yeah, obviously. She's gonna get captured. We're gonna have to storm this place somehow.
A beautiful city, Rylhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm.
Oh, shit.
Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks? I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask, and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What is your plan against
How do you
Forden?
plan
I
on
don't know.
winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Oh, okay. It's
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's
Not
magic?
once they win,
King
probably.
is not a god.
Yeah.
There is always
Or
a
you could
way.
depose him. That is true.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
What the hell? A trophy for you.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose.
Oh my
It's
god.
off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's
It's
just
that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux.
it's just gonna literally make us gush out all our blood. We have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh?
It's just a
You
statue.
think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my
It's weird. They have the normal
Very
months, but
exclusive,
different
see?
named days.
Only
Yeah.
for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
Huh.
You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Okay, sounds good. Wonder how Gallica's search is going. Yeah, she's caught. We're gonna have to rescue her.
Only this area feels any different from the rest.
Okay,
I
that's
need
good
a key
enough.
to get
Oh
in,
my
though.
god.
It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think.
Just go up.
Didn't think
hide
he
in the
lived
corner.
alongside.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Why doesn't she just fly up to the ceiling? Yeah. Why doesn't
Is
she?
this the other
Oh
side
my
of that
God.
door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
Stealth
This area just
0.
screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Go back in the vent. Oh shit, it's her.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Very nice.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged?
She's a
again?
spy.
A magic
Is she a
spell?
spy for Forden?
Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Yeah, so basically we have until the 13th to get whatever that is. If it's even the formula we need.
Good. You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worry.
Okay, at least she doesn't get captured, man. That would be like, oh.
I'm back.
Thank you.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is. I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky.
We can't go through the vents.
To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
What, you think night?
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree?
Oh no.
Surely it would be a skeleton.
So you gotta do it all in one go. Yeah, apparently the soiree will be held in a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think...
Yeah, our leader, of course. No one will miss him.
The guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, we'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
Yes.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Lewis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself. Yeah, Sergeant Zant, was it? He told us he got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder he might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. We should probably rest for today. We could talk in more detail in the morning. Alright.
May I speak?
The day of the Prince's Awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. The songstress has been in Luis's private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. As long as we work together, we'll find the solution. What day is it today?
Look at that.
It's going to be July 23rd after I rest. So what is that, like 2 weeks? Something like that? No, it's actually like 3 weeks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I want to hear that every morning when I wake up.
No, then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys, would seem to make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
So,
if we mean to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well. Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Yeah,
I'm a little worried.
There's a challenge like anything we faced so far. The situation calls for new tactics. We have to build up our strength by hunting bounties or the like, or we may end up over our heads. Infiltrating, short, decisive battles. You need to keep your battles short, defeat the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities.
Then...
Maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows, they might have a weakness we can exploit. Before we could secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Yeah, this is kind of a twist. Usually, you have access to the dungeon the entire time.
Focus.
Not in this game. In this game, you don't have access to the dungeon until the day of. It literally becomes do or die. So this is actually like a twist on the usual Persona formula, where, oh, they just give you the dungeon, work at the dungeon until you beat it, or the deadline hits. You could go every day up until the deadline. Here, the deadline is literally the, what was it he said, the 13th? So it's the deadline is the 12th. At that point, it's do or die. And like, as we saw before, they give you the game over. They tell you, would you like to go back, probably, you know, to the start of whatever period. So... Be cautious of storms, inclement weather, infiltrate the Sheldradrius. It's divided into 4 areas. You obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge. Don't forget you need to gain access to Lewis's quarters by... Oh, never mind. It is a typical dungeon. Never mind. I thought it was like the one with the Heisman one. Okay.
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Sorry, blood and children. Have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one who looked to be the same age as. They say you've been traveling the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted. I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. Okay, you'll do it truly. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it will be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first.
If you can help.
1 dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Whoa.
Should be places to park the runner between the trees.
And right there's a labyrinth.
What the hell's this?
I smell trouble.
There's a runner.
Yeah, they're parked way out. Okay.
Smell trouble. This place.
Do we have any more quests up here? No, not really. What's
Nice
this?
little village.
Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants. Are we gonna go out to any of these? Look at all this. This is pretty cool. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Quest number 1. Let's look.
Alright, then.
What else do we have around here?
Let's go.
Alright. Let's actually try to do some of these quests so we can catch up. Right? Like that kind of makes the most sense.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. What's got you hollering like that? I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. When my technique is progress to the level where middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail I try to grace them with, they fall apart as I'm working.
Yeah?
If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. But that's the thing. It's in the Forsaken Tower. There's a giant called Orgas, whose horn surpasses all others. It's infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. While I think the task can only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the Exhibition of the Brave. If only someone like that was about. Ahem. Can it be? Now they get a better look at you. It is. Yes, you're the young candidate that everyone's talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It's obviously recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advanced payments from countless patrons of the arts. You can find Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town. Alright. Which we want the greatest catch, the tavern in the industry.
Give it a shot.
4.5.
Gotta get prepared. Say there.
Okay, where else?
All right then.
Oh my god, there's a lot of quests. Okay, well, let's pick up all of them. Hopefully we could do most of them in one day.
Yeah?
Isn't that boy from the exhibition kind of cute for an Elda? Okay.
Excuse me?
Mister, make me your apprentice.
Huh?
Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw it and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
kidding.
So that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like. That might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you could get from this city. That's boring. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wildflower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? You become who's a supporter in return. Basically, you gotta cheer him on to help him become king. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here until you got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th.
All right.
It's a flower from another city. I bet a church would have it. Why not Saint Fermis?
Let's give it a shot.
All right. It's so easy, but I guarantee you there's got to be some twist to it. There's no way. Because this is literally one teleport. Like, what? There's no way that this is going to be, like, super easy. Look at this. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow! I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. Hurt so damn much I started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm going to need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some fellow would bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable for the first time I laid eyes on... I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. That makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of Inundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer, and I really will have to get them all pulled, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
That's where you want to go.
Inundo is right here.
Ooh. Here's where we are now.
Just can't stand it.
Tried to go myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts. Okay. I think there's one more, maybe? Spider's Den. Night Prowler. There you go. Night Prowler is a quest.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend Who's, what a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited the Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you could do some negotiation on my behalf so I could get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble Paripus entrepreneur. I doubt I could count on the law backing me, but he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. Of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. Listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh? One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we have to go to the Coliseum. They already told us.
Then.
I don't even know where that is, though. Where the hell is the... Where is it, actually? I have no idea. Sea breeze. Is it this circle over here?
Let's head there right away.
No clue.
Oi. Oh, wonderful.
I have no idea how to get to it.
Just can't stand it.
All right then.
Where is the Coliseum? Oh, do you have to access it via port? That might have been what we did before.
Let's go.
Hi, you there?
Head back and take you where you're going. The arena front wharf.
Whatever.
Ah, whatever. Yeah, get on board. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
That?
It's like someone moaning in pain.
Hey, you. What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on, you're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you even mean? Or what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but who needs a few more years before he could drink? So we'll see you around. Hold on. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being a skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something. See, if you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra, too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. The cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances, but now nobody can say if the cup even exists. That's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins? Oh my
Give it a
god.
shot.
Chalice versus brew. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? Believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by that same ghost, not that I've been able to find them myself. You're a candidate going up and down the countryside, and that runner of yours, you've seen your share of monsters and secrets. About a bounty? Oh, there might be a bounty up. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so who is this person dying over here? I do believe I know your face from somewhere. You're the old man who was in the giant of the sandworm's stomach. Oh my god! Wow, how did he get out?
I mean,
How'd you get out that worm? I intended for the worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I gave the worm a poke with my magic to loosen up its belly. From there was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. That's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands. Yeah, we have plenty of these. Yeah, here we go. Gold beetles. Arcane dragon blood. Restores the Magla that surrounds your body.
What's this?
You sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, I'll give this area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm. How many do we even have? Gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to the elderly entomophile in Brylehaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. How many do we even have?
Hey there.
Have enough. Okay, 6 more. We have so what? We have 6. We had 6. We gave 1, and we have 5 more after that. Freedom of faith, forging a future for the Mastari. Considering that the church sees them as heretics, it seems like a pretty serious topic for the Mastari. I bet as an elder you could sympathize. Advocating for religious freedom in a tournament spot. Wait, why did Gallica fly in from the camera? What did I miss? Who was the person in pain? I have no idea. Okay. I think we have most of our stuff. So let's go back to Sun Lumeo. Which means we do have to go to the world map. Was it the Fermis? Right? Where are the flowers again? Well, we have to go to the church anyway, so let's do this. Yeah.
What is it?
What brings a young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we could buy? We now sell rainbow flowers. It's not but a fresh flower, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, here we go. Something about that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The sanctuary did say it was valuable, so it's worth a closer look. Maybe an elder, but it seems to understand something of sanctism. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I could purify them for you. I gained the sanctor's trust with my wisdom, and I could get my armaments purified at the church. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. We already did that. There might be more levels, though. Foreman's jacket. Mining uniform. There you go. Small HP recovery every turn. There you go. Blessed power. This is the strength and cost of money skills. Serenity Scepter. Increases light attack strength. But wait, it would lose attack power. But he's never going to attack with it anyway. He's a magic user, yeah. So fuck it. Just purify it.
That's fine.
Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. That's actually huge. Good to her. Alright, we don't have to purify everything. Increases the strength of all magic. The Sage's Staff. For the Grandmaster Staff. Normal attacks become fire affinity. I mean, isn't this good? Because right now I have increased attack strength. This will increase the strength of all magic.
Yeah.
There you go. That was a little expensive, but it's fine. Balm of Life. Oh, it's only 500. Who cares?
All right, then.
Don't we have another reportable quest? Okay, here we go. Return the ring to this dude.
Then. Where to?
So we go to Martira.
Let's go.
Get used to this. We're going to be doing a lot of teleporting.
So that's what it's come to.
There we go.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malveno's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem, anyway, don't forget you're into the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. Ah, it'll take today. Alright, we'll just do it. Alright, come with me. Stay hidden. Let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Hellion. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that, what? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, travel expenses were taken care of. Yeah, he's a shyster. Seems to completely believe Kukulus's clever story. Yes, just the dagger. Then I'll make arrangement to procure the herb that you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I had asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town so far away will be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Alright, we have Grease's memento. And I got all my money back, basically.
All right.
Oh, no. Ha! 3 ranks.
But of course.
No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You have no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free?
I appreciate it.
Anyway, truly, I thank you, and to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal, the one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas, someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. and give me information. Information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
If that's all you want, then now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first. My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Kukulus is one of my marks. Bet you forget that name altogether.
What?
What's with this guy? Yeah, it's a fake name that he gives people. Oh, that's funny, dude. I like this guy. He's cool.
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way.
I like this guy. He's cool. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. He uses tactics on the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
All right, now let's shake, friend. This is cool. They got a good side cast, man. I like this. No small amount of trust and anticipation.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond
Oh my
with
god,
him,
what is this class
and a
gonna be?
new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Magnificent.
I assumed you
The
were but
faker.
a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the faker from Alonzo. The faker. It's like the trickster.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
The only thing I noticed is that they don't keep the correct weapons for you. Dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Lewis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Lewis's room before the day of the soiree. I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but yeah, maybe we should go talk to Brigida.
All right, then.
Which means we have to teleport.
Where to?
We teleport right to the thing. I just teleport to Sun Lumea. That's fine. I don't think I've ever seen that screen, that loading screen in white. Usually it's only black.
Idiot.
We have reportable quests. Wait, am I fucking around? What's reportable? Oh, we didn't do this? Alright, well, we could turn it in tomorrow. We don't have to do it right now. Chalice versus the Brew. Alright, we need to check bounties.
You?
Did you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Yes.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however, you cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes.
What?
That's it, that sounds
Yes.
simple. It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. Fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you.
Why?
Why are you asking this of me? Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter.
Whoa.
Why do you know that?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there existed an ultimate magic They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, you're bad for business, but that's precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. This is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, so if I would endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel, if nothing else, it'll be amusing. Alright, very nice. Still not using your class.
Yet still they oppose.
I'm still not using it. You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything. Hardly done any work. You exceed expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Alright, sounds good.
See you.
Till next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I would say my biggest complaint is just that this entire game is not voice acted. I get that maybe it has a bigger script by leaps and bounds than like Three Houses, but I kind of wish the whole game was voice acted. That would be like the chef's kiss 10 out of 10 presentation for this game, 100%, is if it was fully voice acted. The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Lewis's quarters before then. We must claim the formula without raising suspicion, and at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse. The prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 19 days until the soiree. Let's proceed with the utmost caution.
It's really coming down.
I hear a voice. I think I'm just a bother. Okay, we have Maria, which Maria actually would be good to do because that would level up Heiseme's class. Party can now study the assassin. We should do the Hulkenberg one. When in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Well, we don't even have reserve party members. So that's what it is. When people are in, what is it, probably rank 5 and then again at rank 8, they probably get like full experience or some shit. The sniper. Well, we can't even level this up. We have to keep doing the other things. Increases post-battle experience. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Increases. There's no way she's not a party member, right? There's no way she's not a party member. Like, maybe she's not. Maybe these are the 3 party member slots that we haven't found. Probably Juna and like a handful of other people, but that's kind of lame if she's not a party member. It seems like she's basically prepped to be one, and they have completely thrown her to the side. But as you can see, we're only missing, what, 3 people? Yeah, we're missing just whatever the remaining 3 party members are. We have all the side characters so far. Well, I'm not using Merchant. Ability forecast. Although we should level Merchant. Ah, that's gonna be so annoying. Barden. I don't know, maybe Brawler will be good, who knows.
What now?
What does this class even have? Possesses main skills that lower opponent's stats and can also perform actions with throwing knives. Oh my god, it's literally everything. Yeah, remove all buff effects on enemies. Repel. Rogue's Fakery. Turn icons added or removed at random. Chance of triggering an auto dodge. Tarunda, Secunda, Rakunda. It's all the debuffs basically. Free juggling. You need a gunner, faker, or summoner. All enemies. You know, Commander wouldn't be terrible either. Muraku Kaj is good. I'm not sure who we should put on it though. We could maybe put a Hulkenberg on it, right? Like, what is Hulkenberg doing? Magic Knight? I'm trying to have her learn Heavy Rush. So that's at level 9. So once she learns Heavy Rush, we could, like, roll over to maybe some other classes. Heavy Rush is good because it's Pierce. And, like, what is this? Like a brawling class? No, it has no special skills whatsoever. That's great. Okay. Moves all allies to the front row. This could... See, like, this, if you have, like, Seeker and a couple other reasonable classes, could be good. And then you just go ham. You just go bam, bam, bam. That'll be really good. Of course, I turned into the Flintstones character there for a second. But, like, it would be really good if you have physical-minded characters, which I will not. Because I like magic in these games. I think it helps you a little more, just be diverse in how you can attack. Like, they could give multiple different ways of attacking with magic. Oh, shit, not this. Oops. Went to the Tomb of Lament. Okay, well, we haven't found that yet. Let's turn in this quest first.
Let's go.
Like, at most, it's basically like a free buff. And I wonder if it still works even if you exit the front row afterwards. If she moves first, that could be really good. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is going to be great. So next, you gotta give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please.
I don't know.
Oh, there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? Well, if your friend falls in love with him instead, well, that wouldn't be good. I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. I got to tell my friend about how great you are. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
He's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, so that was a quick back and forth. Increases tolerance.
Alright.
Okay. Two spots. Yeah, most of the early spots were for nothing, basically. Alright, so what quests do we have? We have a couple that we could obviously do. So, Dental Distress, we could just ride out to Inundo. Yeah, let's go do that. How do I leave?
Alright then. Let's go.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
How far do I run her?
I think we have a favor to do there.
Someone a tool for cleaning teeth?
It's your call.
Should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? As long as you don't dilly-dally. Alright, let's go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Yeah, because we could have random encounters running the gauntlet runner.
What to pick?
Alright, MP.
This? Understood.
Washing clothes with you like this. I remember my son. There was a similar. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, money. A monster with the most peculiar, color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. We gotta get rid of it fast before Nurse puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We can't allow that beast to make its way into the runner, to the deck with haste.
Enough.
What the fuck?
Down and let us through.
My cue, I think.
Yes, bombard your own ship. Don't these things run?
I need distance. I leave it to you.
Let's
They're
stay
weak to
calm.
fire. Let's heat
Come
this
forth,
place up.
Royal Soul!
On your guard.
More.
An ambush.
How many are there?
Fucking hell.
Come on, everyone.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Healer.
Rakakaja.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
It's okay.
These are just
We can
small
do that.
Best.
We play it cool.
I don't know anything about them. We could try fire. Oh, they're dead. Okay, well, that was easy.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Just a moment.
Boy, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey.
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them? Weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. Have it appraised. There you go. Why they have that is weird. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Briny armor. I mean, do we really need to do any of this? Hell's boiling bath bomb. Alright, we should buy a couple of these. Like, I did buy a few of these before. I don't know when we'll get to use them. Let's only buy, like, 3. The endurance will be helpful. I think we needed mellow milk, right? Okay.
All right.
Are we finished here? Let's continue our trip. Where the fuck can we go? What?
Now then.
How far do I run her?
Well, are we going?
Can we go to the... Can we go to this?
Well, are we going?
Oh my god, whatever. The future is anything but certain. Okay, whatever. Brylehaven Tavern.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful. All right then.
Where is this dude again?
Let's
There you
go.
And what do we do at night?
Yeah?
I actually don't know what to do at night.
Oh.
The ocean at night is pitch black, which personally I find a little What? Not you. You're back. Does this mean you brought my toothbrush of Hygienia? There you go.
Proper aces.
This is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I'm good as new. What, already? It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash. Take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Basically got back my money, so. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Found this weird glowing bug. Ugh, he had a beetle? Dude. How could I not? You were kind of some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. Now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters. What was I thinking? Better watch out. Metaphorically, you mean? That's a reminder to brush my teeth every day, is it? Thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Alright, so now what are we going to do at nighttime? I guess, what's the skill that we need to up the most? How do I see them? Real virtues. Imagination? No, we have to do eloquence. I think eloquence is probably the hardest one to raise. It seems like wisdom and courage are the easiest to raise, and tolerance and imagination are kind of mid. So I think we should, whatever eloquence is, we should just keep leveling that, especially since we can't do anything else today. We might as well just go ahead and do that.
Let's go.
You know, this would be a game I would actually New Game Plus. Like, it's been a while since I played an RPG and, like, actively New Game Plussed into it again and again. Now, would I do it right away? Probably not.
Choose me!
The world I want is a complete and utter meritocracy. The elites aren't strong, the strong are elite. So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you could lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Lewis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow. Alright, because there's a candidate, we get everything, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Whoa. Lag.
What business do you have with me?
Come to tear me down a peg, have you? If it's a battle of words you want, I accept the challenge. I prefer to strike with more direct methods, but I'll spare you for Count Lewis's sake. You'll realize soon enough that I am the rising star. Your little help anyone in need shtick is a farce, and I can't believe anyone is falling for it. I'll make sure you pay for it tenfold.
Choose me!
When I take my place upon the throne, I will reform this rigged society into a true meritocracy. We live in a society where tribe and family name matter more than will or ability. Are we the sheep to accept such a world, or are we lions who will devour it? As king, I'll appoint only those who can demonstrate true strength even from inferior birth. That's true equality. He's certainly abrasive, but he makes a good point. Haven't we all heard this before, though? Yeah, when one of the weak. The other ones are just Lewis. Like, what am I supposed to do? Isn't Lewis your better? I guess, but like, as long as I'm in a place, the weak will be protected. Those who can't lead will serve, and when everyone fulfills their roles, we can all live in peace. God knows I'm not fit to lead, but the strongest among us were issuing the orders. I suppose we could trust them. Oh God, it was a terrible idea. I should have attacked him. I should have attacked his ass. But if it wasn't your finest hour, well, whatever. That's not at all how I thought he was going to fire back with that. Alright, well, we get 4 to eloquence. That's good enough. I was hoping he would spring it into something like, oh, well, wouldn't you just create a new system again where just the strong keep getting stronger and stronger and the weak just get to not exist? Instead, he's like, but what if the weak? Okay, well.
Somehow.
Word is a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits going out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help? We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so they can treat the injured.
Did you know?
The day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year, so the day after tomorrow. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Okay, where is the recruitment center? What's the icon for the recruitment center?
Let's head there right away.
I have no idea.
Oi.
Wonderful.
That's more.
All right then.
There it is. It's in the Merchant's Bazaar. Alright, not yet. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, you can enter this. That is the most generic looking door I've ever seen in a video game. Okay.
Welcome.
Jacques, more manpower into slaying the monsters. Here, look at the contracts. You're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now you got a bit of a pay raise. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunter is calling your name too. What the fuck? How did that happen? Dude, if she's not a party member, we were robbed by Capcom. Alright, we've accepted Godborn King. Fatalich, the Lamentable Dead in the Tomb of Lament.
This is what I've got.
Or the Fatal Lich. Sorry, Fatal Lich. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just the undead that are under his thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so you need to fight both at the same time. And of everything we did at the exhibition, well then we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Yes. Well, I mean, there's no reason to not accept it. The Tomb of Lament.
Show me what you've got.
The extremely rare Chalice of Legends, so we have to do this. It's 2 birds and 1 stone. Okay. 52,000. Oh my god, dude, Katharina is the fucking best. Oh, god damn it. Shit. Oh, there's another path to it. Okay.
We'll face danger here.
That's...
I remember him mentioning he wants some cup. You can keep it afterwards as long as you show it to me first. Alright. Off to Angler's Square, they said?
Right, go. Oi!
Oi! We should do that other request first, just to get it out the way. Where's the inn? This it?
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Fancy a bit of info?
Oh no. Well, we might as well buy all of it. Fuck it.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Lewis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that important-looking guy we saw at the Charadrius the other day. Ugh. What, an acquaintance of yours? You might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds the strength is justice as his creed. He was once a competitor at the Colosseum, too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well, too. But Lewis values power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Lewis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes. We'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments if we don't do a bit of training. Okay. Maybe he gets like an extra debuff or something.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, Maintenance Chief Seba. He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you'd expect. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. If you try to physically attack him, he'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more he'll end up hurting. His berry doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. You need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce right back at you. Oh my god. I wanted to find some other way to dispel it. So maybe we could dispel it, but maybe you could just rebuff it. I have no idea. Alright, tell me the port corridors a little better, please.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Gletchome is in charge of the port corridor. Frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You want to watch out or it'll daze you. The magic shop sells equipment that protects against daze. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls from being provoked really easily. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
So.
We'll need a decoy. Yeah, we'll need, what is it, knights, whatever. So sure, we improve our combat skills. Okay. Bridge Juna Devotee Cabio.
Fancy a bit of
The Chadradris' helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess. We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? I'm planning to spar with him. Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one. He's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. Rumor has it that when the weather gets rough, he even turns over steering to his second command.
Thanks.
Better prepare some electric magic. He's one of Lewis's handpicked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. We should train a bit. Okay. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Guard Chief, got some business with him. He's not someone you'll have the opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Chadradrius on the lookout for intruders. He's no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Lewis's trust with his strength. He's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that. He's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow, what with wearing that big helmet and all. Only on the off chance you find your... So there's actually a stalker-type enemy roaming around. Okay. Alright, what was this? Avian Ghost of the Lament Tower? What the fuck? Where even is this?
Want in on this?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Tomb of Lament, excuse me. Fatal Lich. It summons a two-headed beast called a Chimenza. When the Chimenza's around, Fatal Lich gets stronger. He uses powerful dark magic. Use Chimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatal Lich is weak to light.
No kidding.
Alright, so we need wind and light. There's a Guptaros, oh my god. There's a random Guptaros there as well. Just throwing that out there.
Want in on this?
There you go. Oh, Lord. Look how far out this is. It's really in the middle of nowhere.
It's your call. This place.
Superior Scrimshaw. What do we have here again?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, the Heart of Cuisine. Okay, well, let's do
And
this.
right
We're going to go
there's
back and
a
do this first.
Nice little village.
Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the
Just between
Orgas.
us.
Careful when it stores up power, its next attack will hurt, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. It also seems to be weak against dark magic. You best make sure you can make some use of that. Alright.
Hey, listen.
I'm just...
Now, obviously, you could just reload after learning all this, and then just fight normally, but I'm not going to do that. It's not even that I think that's cheesing. I'm just not going to do it.
Everyone is here.
Okay.
Now then.
Can we go back?
Which one? What are we doing there again?
Should be the pack of Goblins.
You would pursue peril.
Let's deal with them now. Now's the informant.
It's
We can
your
still
call.
go. Okay, we can teleport to the nearest city. Yes, let's go.
Let's be off.
We have a lot of dungeon crawling to do, needless to say. I don't think we're going to have a lot of time to do side stuff.
What to pick?
Alright. MP.
This... Understood.
I wonder at what point I should stop doing this and start doing HP. I don't know.
Oh.
I wonder if there's even a limit to maxing out your stats, if it really is just 999 or something. We got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Can't just bugger off. Anyway, we should deal with them. Okay. It's just hardly time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Alright, blow up your own ship.
To the rear guard! A favor, if I may.
Lend me your strength.
On your guard!
Alright, more?
Reinforcements?
Come on! More of them?
Oh, sweet.
Only
My
one
allies need help.
Finish them
A
off,
wise
we're
choice.
clear.
Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their weakness!
God damn.
That's your opening, Captain!
I think we get healed anyway. Very nice. You love to see it.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Alright. Like how Heisman's just there.
The thing is...
This forest is, really big. Searching every nook and cranny would be a huge pain. So at least better than some damp and dreary caves, stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends. That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path. Since our Goblin King's using that cover now, let's draw out by knocking off these weaker magic-using goblins. Goblins that use magic were black, that will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The goblins are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense. That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt goblins. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Hi, what are you doing here? Goblin King's no joke. I tried taking it out on his little friends first, but the Goblin King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You think you want to take out the cronies first to focus on them, but that's not going to work like you think. Okay. so we don't kill him first. Wait, which one do I save over? Probably this.
Okay then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll try with magic. If he buffs himself and just starts destroying us, I'll change classes. It's not a huge deal.
What is this?
We'll see how bad it gets. I mean, I am over leveled at this point. Yeah, as I figured. What? He was dead and he prepped an attack. That's actually really funny.
Let's push through.
Okay.
Good one.
Come on.
Impressive.
Ow. Okay, well that hurts. But it's fine. Not a big deal.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Impressive.
I get pretty good stuff from this. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you just want to grind, you can just run around some of these early areas.
Come on.
Given enough time, you'll probably level up unless there's some cap to it or something that I don't know about.
That was brilliant. All right. How's that, Dad?
Dude, metaphor make goblins scary again. This is going to be a YouTube video somewhere, by the way. This RPG made goblins scary again.
Very impressive.
Now. Sword Master rank 9. That's literally the title of a video. It's like a 9-minute video. Normally when you play Final Fantasy or Tales, goblins are easy. But this one RPG by Atlas actually made them really scary.
Well done, Captain. To battle.
Well, I'm not shitting on someone who's making it. I can just see the video from
I
here.
leave it to you.
Because they actually really did make them scary again. Stray elements. Defeat 10 elementas.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Let's push through.
God damn, a quad kill.
Hey.
Seeing a powerful presence, see if the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi.
Hey, that's...
What?
Godborn King. I'm getting signs he's way stronger than the others. I'm sure he's stronger than an average Godborn, but he's still a Godborn. Nothing to fret about. A Godborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. He's big and put king in his name. I say we show him the place of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let's move now to the exchanging of gifts. Alright, let's see how bad this goes.
I need, just face me.
Kaja.
I owe you.
Let's take off.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I actually don't even know what they're weak to.
I'm all prepared.
Look here.
Oh fuck, I did the thing I wasn't supposed to. Shit. I didn't actually mean to do that. I thought I wasn't gonna kill all of them. Shit. I'm way too high level. Oops. Yeah, he uses charge now. Ah, shit. Here we go. Alright, he needs to die this turn, like, actually.
With blade in hand.
She doesn't have a pierce, which kind of sucks.
You think yourself healer?
Hama?
Purge! Commendable bearing.
Come forth, royal soul.
Let's just hit again with fire. Done. Scrap metal slab for warrior.
This path has led to mastery.
A new means of protection.
Very nice. Heavy rush. Perfect.
My power swells forth.
And healer insight. So he's mastered healer now. Recovers medium HP every turn. Heals more if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Nice. Imp's loincloth.
Made it
We
somehow.
managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Gobborn. Next time, maybe we could skip the insults, all that business about hubris, and it's just a Gobborn. I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Gobborn's troops quite sufficiently. Really, you honestly think I made it worse? Way in here, did I help or hinder? I don't think you changed anything. Surely that was just a coincidence. There, see, though, I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way. Wow, you're taking it to heart? To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. That's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report. No, let's keep exploring.
Stay present.
Let's not tarry while our mission is settled. We ought to beware any foes that remain. Okay. What the hell? There's an item here. Oh, there we go.
That might be an insulator.
Alright, we actually have to change his class, so let's do that. Cleric.
I see.
Medica, Recarm, whatever.
Fascinating. This right here.
A holy one whose healing powers inspire strength from all life. It can even close
right.
death's door. Holy shit, it's expensive, but we'll do it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
With shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept healer. I think Heisman is definitely going to be super endgame material, because even on the off chance he dodges, as a healer, that's big. They are prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. The cleric, I shall show you all what the power of healing can do. Rely on those around you when you have grown weary. I too will do my best to heal you.
I have retained my edge.
Okay. What the fuck? Let's put on... Wait, did I ever have him learn... No, I had him unlock Magic Seeker. Diarma is rank 4. I mean, could we maybe get him Diarma? That's the only thing I really want him to even have. Yeah, so let's actually put him on this. Or we could just try to level it with items. How do you level this? Oh, it's Gallica. Yeah, that sucks. Mage is literally locked by the story, basically. Mage and Seeker. That was a sniper. Myriad shots, only usable from the back row. Wild salvo, only usable from the back row. Smashing salvo, deals heavy physical. Weak physical pierce. It's all piercing, basically. Comeback victory. Yeah, okay. I don't think that line's going to be that good. I think Commander will be good for, like... I don't know. I think Commander would be good. You got to give Commander to somebody. So Maraku Kaj is good. Critical rate for one ally. I think that's just mostly that we could get different moves. And obviously, we're going to need this when we fight whatever the guy was who's going to be weak to, like, burn and status. We're going to need this. So maybe I should move Hulkenberg over. Let her keep her pierce and her slash. Assault beacon. Right, because we definitely want her to be able to keep pierce, because we don't have a lot of pierce. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can level this dude up really quickly. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my physical class members at the moment. That I haven't really figured out yet.
That was well done.
Hello. You're a candidate in the tournament, are you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, can't even defeat a single Gobborn. Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why'd you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop, and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance. Yeah, just be honest with your wife, dude. You're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you talked into me. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the goblins in black. Keep your health up. Okay, anyway. We already did it. You don't even need to kill all the ones in black.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
We actually only need to kill about half of them.
Very impressive.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I do like that the monsters are detailed on the overworld, right? Like, I know shadows are, you know, intentionally designed that way, but I do like that they're detailed on the overworld in this. You're performing opening volleys to stun your enemies. When you smack them good, but when you attack a stun enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stun enemy and waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. Okay, anyway. Is that it? Yeah, I think we've seen everything. There's one item that we didn't grab, and there was a cat statue way early. Doesn't really matter. Alright, can we just level him up? Let's just use items. If we even have enough. We might actually have to fight a bit to get this. Luck incense, no. Fuck, it's rank 4, man. Got it. That's all I need. Diorama. Or not diorama, Diama. Wasn't it Mediorama before? Yeah, they changed all the names of the skills. Alright, so now we go to Cleric.
Alright.
Yes. We'll keep... Should we put on Medi? Let's just put on Medi for now. Oops. There you go. And once we learn, what is it, Medica, I'll change it to Patra, so that way I can remove stats, or I can remove hit points. The real question is, what do I do with Hulkenberg, right? Dark Dodge, I mean, that's great and all. But, like, there's not really much I'm going to gain from this class for the next 10 levels or some shit. Heavy Rush for 12 MP. 15% chance of repelling. Heavy physical pierce to one enemy. This is medium. Okay, Mad Rush. And then Thunderstrike Thrust isn't bad because it gives her a little bit of elemental coverage. Holy Knight's Proclamation. Certain attacks defy this effect. Guard and you draw. Oh my god, yeah, we gotta get this. Increases the caster's defense by 3 ranks. Protect Guard. Weak recovery for all allies. That's okay. Holy Knight's works. I guess we just have to chew through this. Like, I guess what we could do is let's unlock Commander for her. And I will have her level Commander. I need her to learn Fiery Strike.
Fascinating. This right here.
Toric embodiment is that of the stout-hearted officer.
Alright.
Yes, I'm going to make her into a Commander.
I'm counting on you.
So she's going to be buffing. She'll have Fiery Strike. We'll give her the Lightning Bolt. We'll give her the better Knight's Proclamation. We'll give her Holy Works or something. Something like that.
I see.
This is the Commander archetype. I will offer my support and guide our squadron to victory. I offer victory to His Highness the Prince. I believe the future of the kingdom is beyond those laurels.
To greater heights.
Ah. Alright, well, no matter what, we're done here anyway, so... Doesn't even seem like enemies are respawning, so maybe enemies don't really respawn in areas like this. Because they were respawning in before, but maybe, I don't know, maybe once you reach a certain level, they just don't respawn. Because okay, well, that literally, therefore, kneecaps the ability of you to constantly farm the same shit over and over, you know? Because theoretically, you could just spend like a couple hours just smacking enemies, and you'll level up a bunch. And obviously, that would defeat the whole purpose, I guess, because they like having their time element in these games.
Hey!
Call it a day and head back. Yeah, check the map. Yeah, there's no reason to stay here.
We'll face danger here.
Yeah, we're done.
Which
Yeah.
one? Let's see. Hey! Okay then.
Yes, this is
Right?
it. Back to the Brawlhaven
Right.
Tavern. Well, that's the Gobborn King taken care of, then. Now the people who live around Martira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We have to report in at the recruitment center. Let's get to that soon.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, but we need to secure our route with time to spare. We have to make sure our archetypes are ready for anything. Alright. Very nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What is it? The tomorrow is going to be like a huge discount or something?
That means...
We're in quite the predicament. It's Barden. Yeah, maybe we should go do that for his class.
All right, then.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go do
All
that,
right.
actually.
Where to?
I don't know where he is, actually. We'll probably have to use the follower menu. Oh, wait, let's go turn this in first. That is true.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Young man.
Blast this heat.
Okay. Oh! So you defeated the Gobborn King. To take down a whole Gobborn mob, not to mention its leader, you're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. 24 grand because I waited to do it.
All right.
Very nice. Almost level 3. Yeah!
Impressive.
May need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book. Don't be like that. I'm making sure you're all well rewarded, aren't I? That's it. There's only 5. So we have to do this. Okay. Alright, let's go listen. Sorry.
Where to?
Let's go listen to Barden. Yeah, so here we go. We have to teleport.
I can't believe...
So, how far are you in your travels for you to be in Martyr of all places? But I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you're on some urgent business or another. I can't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Thank you.
Alright, myself. I seem to get lost just thinking about it.
The truth is...
I wanted to consult with you on this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea, but darn it all, everyone's clamoring for me to be the governor. Yeah, you're suited for it. You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's Dretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of you. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Yeah, everything's a challenge. Yeah, everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision. I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. Not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I could be a true hero in this town, like you. I can sense Barton's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything.
I already paid for it, god damn it. Barton, you finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it. But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Parted ways with Barton returned. Okay. Alright. Wonder if he'll come again. If he does. Yeah, might as well just go keep doing all these. You know how it is. Might as well just do it.
Let's go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Yeah, if there's nothing else to do, we would just do eloquence or whatever. Eloquence and wisdom. Or eloquence and imagination. There you go.
Ah, just you.
You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming and going out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. This is so silly. Took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Roar! Seems though taking a liking to you. I could hear from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. Yeah.
Listen.
She's such a smart girl. It trusts you unconditionally, sight unseen. You think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say. Wow.
Hopeless.
I never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding. Probably hit by a rock at some point. It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog, you didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memories of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
Can't imagine.
Really?
Would have never guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing? Talking to a child about this.
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Alright.
Sure.
Understood.
Yes.
Good, and while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, no one else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say it's well within your powers.
Therefore.
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trab, but across the kingdom. I can sense Regita's attempts at kindness and trust.
No pain can stop
Merchant's
me
rate. Okay. And I'm never going to use the merchant class. Very nice.
now. Even then.
I should be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you exactly? What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? Man, to help people like you. I want to save people like you, Vegeta. Were anyone else telling me that I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. Can't tell what you're thinking, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Very nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we're almost done with the filler arc. Maybe.
Speaking of...
There's a cemetery near Brilehaven called the Tomb of Lament. I've heard whispers of something most frightening appearing in its crypt. Are we children showing ghost stories now? Hold on, let me get Nura so we can scare the boots off of him. There may be substance to this bedtime story. I, too, have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery. Haven't we already accepted a request regarding that? Yes. Okay.
Hey, listen!
Finally, Forgiveness Day. Okay. Okay, Miss Fabienne. Not that I'm going to do it today, but what would I get if I did this? Purpose and speed cooking. Okay, well, post-battle XP is kind of big, but...
Well met, eh?
What should we hit up? I think we need to do this. Even if it takes us a while to get out there. Seeker, Magic Knight, and Gunner.
Wonderful.
Where do we go again? Merchant's
Let's go.
Bazaar. Let's just see what upgrades they have. Maybe like better armor or something. Okay.
Okay?
This is on sale right now.
Another year, another Forgiveness Day. Splendid. I'll offer you good discounts. Oh my god, we could actually afford this.
Now then.
Should we buy this? Guillotine blade. Fishing harpoon. We don't have enough for both. Oh, shit. Fortune's bludgeon. Restores MP upon defeating an enemy. Ninja's blade. What do you think? There you go.
That's fine.
No, I'll keep what I have. We have to look at armor after all.
We've a sale going.
Okay. Naval waistcoat. Alright, and that's it. That's all we could buy. Agility +3.
Understood.
Very good. Okay, that's it.
Alright then.
Let's go do submissions now. So let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. I wonder what we should do first. It's gonna take us multiple days to do a little bit of everything. So let's make a save.
What now?
Okay.
Are we departing?
How far do I run her? We could run to this first and then go over
Right
here.
there's a labyrinth.
That probably makes more sense, honestly.
Just a moment.
Soldier's Salt.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Alright. person making the request says infested with bird and bug monsters.
Fascinating.
Perfect hideout for thieves. Okay. You don't need a little skull. Yeah, let's go buy the information, I guess.
All right then.
What was it? The inn? Which one's the inn again?
Go.
There you go.
Oi.
My oh my.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Might as well spend all of my money, I guess. Why not? Fuck it.
Want in on this?
Guess you're after the dragon thistleberry, the Kokasidos that lords over the area loves them. Unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. Oh my god, sweet projectiles. Very nice. You have to use Gunner.
Hey, listen.
Kill me. Just kill me, please.
Let's go.
How about that instead?
Right.
Why are there no archer classes? That's actually really weird. No one uses bow and arrow.
Now that
I think we have a fate.
It's your call.
The only person I could think of that uses bow and arrow, was there a Persona character that did? Maybe there was. And then there was that one lady in Tokyo Mirage Sessions that used it. I forget her name because I didn't really use her. She wasn't that great. When multiple routes will take you to the destination the same number of days, you can choose which route to take by using L1 or R1. Yeah, we're gonna use R1. Thank you.
What to pick?
Okay. Laundry time.
This? Understood.
This is gonna come in clutch so much at the end of the game, man. You already know this is gonna happen. It's gonna come down to, if I were to calculate it, one clutch spell cast that will kill Lewis and save us the game. Why does he only ever do laundry? It'll be for that exact reason, and then I'll miss that attack. A bird of substantial size begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps it considers you bait, Nurse. Odd, I never thought you looked particularly appetizing. Alright, to the deck.
Enough! Head down and let us through!
Alright, bombard us while we're on the deck too. Mahamon and godly blessing.
purify.
God damn, alright, well this is easy.
By this power. Burn!
Uh-oh, another one.
Everyone, be careful!
Let us clean up this mess.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Then again, I leave it to you.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
What do you think a wind monster is weak to?
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Guess I'm something of a genius.
Observe the enemy. I defer to you.
Face me! Purge!
Wizard! Roar!
Very nice. Obviously, these are not super serious battles.
They surely underestimated us.
Not bad.
Very
if I say
nice.
so myself.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
Alright. Can't believe it takes 2 days for us to get here. I'm gonna save on a new slot while I do this, just in case.
All right then.
Alright, to the back.
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay. Hell's boiling bath bomb. So hot my it's so hot my skin stings. I can't stop sweating through each and every one of my pores. As the impurities drain from my body, so too do my heart's anxieties. Very nice. I out the bathroom, went back after cooling off for a bit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The 28th.
What to pick?
Nothing. The usual. We're almost at 300. That's huge.
Understood.
Why does Hulkenberg never do laundry? Maybe if I did cleaning, it would be Hulkenberg and Stroll.
Oh.
Okay.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies...
Look at that horseshoe island out there.
But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Thank you, Moore. It's like a jungle, damn, okay. We're here, this forest is dense, assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know. Must should be so grim there aren't assassins out there. I could feel them.
Well...
Not to mention, I am getting a feeling. You guys have overactive imaginations. We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. We are mighty but few. For even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine. I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of the dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, though apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one? The herbalist mentioned that, how strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without a fight, ideally. Stay aware of your surroundings and let's proceed with caution. Okay. Let's actually make good on that. Let's save on a new slot now. Okay.
Okay then.
Let's go.
Hey.
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistleberries, correct? Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here. They also have a taste for the very berries we're after. Should they lay an eye on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. It would seem even a berry picking mission requires caution.
You turn my stomach.
I've about had it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground. There are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. What would the birds and bugs darting around here?
Right.
A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful. Should have brought a bow with me. Well, I'm not changing class. Fuck that.
Let's push through.
Alright, well, we have to fight.
Let's take them all out.
They're immune to electricity somehow. It's like the complete reversal of Pokemon.
To the rear, cleric!
Should we just spread 2 attacks?
Witness our secret technique!
It's up to you now.
We cannot relax yet.
I'll show you the essence. Lend me your strength.
The bot.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
More in magic. Oh. More! I must have more!
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Ah!
Look.
Are those the berries we're after? Yes, there's no mistaking them. Let's pick what we need and get it over with.
They noticed us.
All right, how's that?
What the hell is this?
On your toes, everyone!
Oh god, it got all its shit back. That's fine, whatever.
Falling back.
At that point, it's not even worth it.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Like a Cyclo?
Hidden arm.
Oh, we don't have the spread defense. Oh, shit. I should give that to Hulkenberg then, since she unlocked it.
Then again, a wise choice.
Let's go. Fire. One left.
No. Wow, okay, never mind. This is
Royal
easy.
power within.
Oh, slap.
Power of heroes.
My thanks.
I'll use what I must.
Only
Come
one
forth,
left.
Royal
Finish
Soul.
them off. We're clear.
Very nice. That was easy.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time.
Alright, let's have Hulkenberg learn this before I forget. Wait, we could look at this. Icy Strike. Frigid Fortress Tactic. Mataru Kaja. Oh my god, it's good. This entire class is good. And Megiddo. What? Dude, Commander is like stupidly good. Huh. The only thing you're weak to is what is that? Strike? Maybe I'm having her... No. Someone needs to be a commander. Maybe we roll Stroll into that, because what is even going on with this class? Not really anything. Thunderblade. But maybe we get one of those as like the last thing. Regenerate 3. That's like the only thing that might be good is Regenerate 3. Have damage. Fuck that. Automatically increases the wielder's attack at the start of battle. Like, some of these are good. Concentrate isn't bad. But, like, I don't know. Is it worth it? I feel like we're going to need this sooner. I feel like we're going to need this. It's more of a magic class, though. Because with Hulkenberg, I'm trying to, like, path this mentally. Because with Hulkenberg, we're going to use a lot of these later skills, but burning through these next 11 levels is going to be hell. So, like, we should really move. I think maybe we just make this dude into a commander. Yeah, we're only going to lose, what, 3 levels on strength? 4. Actually, 6. Holy shit. Yeah, but I think it's still better. I think it's still worth it.
Fascinating. Yeah. This right here, all right?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And Hulkenberg can, like, use other stuff, I guess. They are prepared to lead soldiers into battle.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to inspire the group to victory. I will take charge for a world without future conflict. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely. Hero's Fruit. Okay.
A new power to wield.
Yeah, but look at the drop in strength. Ah, shit. You know what? Let's just have him take Marakukaja. Let's just have him take it. Yeah, because this dude's gonna need Patra and Diama, so someone has to take it. It's fine. So it's unfortunate, but it had to be done. It's just Swordmaster is not a very good class. Like, Thunderblade will be good and Regenerate will be good, and then you probably roll him into another physical class. Maybe Pugilist and some other stuff will be better. That way he can hit multiple things. Sleep Shot. Only usable from back row. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Alright, well, nothing happened on the first one. Oh, it's this dude. Hey, Kokasinos, get your fecking arses out of here so I can knock the living crap out of all of you. What's all this then? All you came here too? Sorry to break it to you, but these cocossadoses are my game. Back in my parents' old tavern, I used to chop them hens up and fry them for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. Good luck. Oh, thanks, I guess. What's this then? Why do I be cheered on by the likes of ye? Taking down these cocossadoses is how I'll earn everyone's support. I am about to let you snatch up the credit. Aye, fat chance. Aye. Now, well, these enemies we already know we can kill. No problem.
Let's push through.
Okay.
Right.
To the
I have to move this dude to the back row. Jesus, I keep
Much,
forgetting to
perhaps?
do it.
I leave it to you.
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
Please allow me.
Instant. Very nice.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
To ever greater heights.
I shall rise.
Excellent. I've grown
nice.
more powerful. Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
All right.